Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Troy, and I'm actually a financial economist that found the biggest opportunity in the market right now being cryptocurrencies. And when I got in the groups and started talking to people and meeting people, I found that there's a big gap between what all these numbers mean and the actual knowledge of what's going on and how to make trades, how to decide if a price is good for a coin. So I wanted to cover one of the most important things that determines if you should pay for a coin at its given price, and that's market cap. So market cap or market capitalization is the total value of that coin or stock or whatever it is to the marketplace. So you can see Bitcoin's market cap is about $69 billion. That would mean that Bitcoin's total value in the marketplace is worth $69 billion. So it's based on the circulating supply times the price. So the reason you probably hear people talk about, hey, is this a good price for a coin, blah, 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 and then someone else will answer and say, hey, it depends on the supply. This is why, because the market cap is what's important. It's not the actual dollar value of the coin. So if you're a little more advanced, you probably already know that. So how would you actually go about deciding if that market cap and price based on the supply, so supply times price, is the price you want to pay? You would have to look at comparable things. So I know a little bit about DNT. So their market cap right now is about $85 million. And if you go into their website and learn a little bit about them, you'll kind of find out they're like a network of like freelancers and people like that can do peer-to-peer exchanges. So their goal is to have a platform where I could kind of build like a website or something like that where I can exchange cryptocurrencies. And that's the value proposition that they're giving to the marketplace. So is that value proposition today worth me paying proportionally $85 million? I don't know. I would have to look into comparables. So something that I know is comparable to that is Shopify. So Shopify is the same thing as DNT in a way, but it's for e-com owners. It's a platform where I can have peer-to-peer exchanges for goods that I'm selling on my store. And today, Shopify's market capitalization is $10 billion. So what does that mean for DNT? Well, it's really hard to tell because Shopify has over $100 million in revenue year to year. They've been around for a while. They've existed in the marketplace. They have sales, so we know what they're worth. So they have a higher valuation. If you're more advanced, you can take their cash flows and discount them back to where they were at DNT's time period to see if Shopify was discounted back to where DNT is in their growth, if it would be about the $85 million that DNT is worth. Or you can use one other tool that I like. So Angel.co is a place where startups go to list themselves as existing. They post what they got for valuations for funding. So we can take a look and see if Shopify is on here, and it is. So if we look at Shopify on here, we can see when they were just starting up, like DNT is just starting up, what the venture capitalists gave to Shopify as their valuation when they were in their beginning stages. So this is another way we compare if you can't create discounted cash flows based on what Shopify has already done. So if I scroll down, I can find their past valuations in their Series C, Series B, and Series A. They've gotten $7 million, $15 million, and finally $100 million worth of funding. So given that I think that Shopify is comparable to DNT in the marketplace and the value that it adds, we could say that $85 million is a good price for DNT since Shopify got a $100 million valuation. But you could also look at it and say, is there going to be a crossover between cryptocurrency and the real world? If you believe yes, then obviously this is a good valuation to pay at. But if you believe no, then there's the risk reward you need to take, and maybe this is market value for DNT. So I hope that helps you guys think about what market cap is, how to decide the price of a coin. The market cap is the actual price you're paying, not the dollar value you see on the exchange. So I hope that's helpful, and let me know what other videos you guys want to make and things that you have questions about. Thanks.